Now they give you this backing plate, and there's directions there too, so don't forget to read the directions. Okay, step by step, we're going to get this thing done. And now I'm going to hold that up there. I want to get a mark for the middle of this, so I'm just going to hold it where that circle was. Let's see if I can do it. And if you get slightly off, like, you know, less than a 16th, you're going to have just a little bit of a slop. You can take this, scratch all, poke yourself a hole. If you don't have a scratch all, you put just a pencil mark right in the middle, felt tip pen, dot just right in the very middle. Okay, that's the middle of our hole. We're going to cut an 1.25 inch hole right there. Okay, now we're going to come down. We're going to come down. Where's that other one? Here it is, way down there. We're going to come down and do the same thing with this one. And he wanted it up at an angle, and this made sense to him. We got it plenty far above the toilet paper holder. Okay, because you don't want that to be affected when you're grabbing this. Okay, you take your pencil and eyeball the middle of that, and you can take your scratch awl, poke a hole right there. Okay, that's what you're going to do now. That's the next step. Before you get all rambunctious and cutting a big old huge hole, you remember I said there wasn't a stud here. I didn't think there was a stud here. It's way over here. It's right there. Right there. Hear that? How it's hollow sounding? That's why I'm pretty sure that's hollow right there. We go over to this one up here. Let's get you up there. And we've been poking. Here's a stud right here. And here's our hole. See that? There shouldn't be anything there. I can take my little screwdriver as a probe. Okay, I can do something like that. And I'm not feeling anything. If you wanted to, you could take a little wire and kind of hook it up in there and stuff, but you know, I'm good with that. Now they say to take an 1.25 inch hole saw. Well, I don't have an 1.25 inch hole saw to drill a hole through there. And I also don't have a paddle bit. If I had a wood paddle bit, 1.25 inch, I could drill a hole right there, couldn't I? I don't have either, so I had some washers. I found some washers in my pop's garage, all different sizes, and I looked at this. I thought, well, maybe that's an 1.25 inch. And son of a gun, let's get you in there. This thing is an 1.25 inch right there. You see there? 1.25 inch. And so I can take that and I can hold that fender washer up there right where it needs to go. I can mark my circle with the pencil just like that, and presto, I got an 1.25 inch hole. If you don't have a fender washer, you can find the end of a bottle or anything, you know, a screw cap, anything. Start measuring some different things. Get creative. If you only have something that's 1 3/16, mark it with that, and then cut on the outside of the hole. Or if it's 1 5/16, mark it, cut on the inside of the hole. You know what I mean? Do something like that. Okay, so now this one over here, I'm going to do the same way. Get this in there, center that exactly where that hole was, and away I spin your pencil around there like that. That's the hole I'm going to cut out, just the middle, not the outside edge. Okay? On both of those, that's our next step.